Hello. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, it's Maxim again, and in this video, my first proper Diablo 4 video, I want to talk about which character you want to select when you are going to be playing on PlayStation 5 or on your computer with a controller and why. And also I want to test out how well this is going to be recorded on a controller and how badly. Or if I should use my headphones, because last time I did a bit of Diablo 4 recording, it didn't go so well. And I don't remember if I used the headphones or not, but when I was streaming, it was actually people saying it was fine. So, I don't know. Anyway, so basically, as for my beta experience, I didn't get, because I screwed up a bit on some stuff, I didn't get to actually test some of the classes, but I did test Sorcerer and I did test Druid, and I also read some other things, and basically what it's gonna come to is that you do not really want to select a ranged class if you're playing on PlayStation, sadly. Because if you do not have the mouse and keyboard, which PlayStation currently does not have the support for, for instance, Sorceress, which is an absolutely great class, and it has got amazing, utility and everything with teleports and stuff, where you can teleport, especially if you have, wide screen and stuff. It's, it's crazy on the computer with the precise aiming and everything. You're gonna have issues. You will not have issues on the first level, 10th level, 15th level, maybe on 15th actually, because if you're playing on Veteran, you are gonna have issues as soon as the first big story boss, which I don't want to spoil, but it's the one at the Black Lake, okay? I did a recording of doing it with a Druid, the second beta, and the Druid, I didn't even have a proper build, and I still destroyed it quite hard. Actually, no, I think it was actually... Did I have both the Sorcerer and the Druid in the same video? I'm not even... whatever. Anyway, the point was that basically with a melee, especially the Druid, you can very easily play on the controller. I would say you can actually play on the controller better than you can with a mouse and keyboard if you're playing a Barbarian or a Druid. And with Rogue to some extent, which I'm gonna test very soon from now. But with the Sorcerer, you're just gonna be, it's just not that great idea. And with that being said, there is some builds, like the Barbarian Whirlwind build is absolutely overpowered, at least until they nerf it. Eventually, maybe not in the first season, who knows? Not right now. And you can just whirlwind through every dungeon in seconds, and killing mobs in seconds and just ignoring everything. And I think it's actually ridiculous, and it shouldn't really be a thing, in my opinion, compared to how you need to actually play with the other things, the other heroes, other characters. But that is actually the case, sadly, with Barbarian. So it does have a bit of a drawback though. So for instance, if once they do nerf it, I don't know half the players who do that. It's an endgame build sort of, but later on with the OP-ness and stuff. But if you do that, I don't know what some of those players are gonna be doing once they make this thing not so viable anymore. And yeah, anyway. Then there is the Druid, as I said. The Druid has got a pretty nice thing where he can just survive for a real long time, even on the long, harder boss fights, where you might even run out of potions. You can just take your own activated healing spell, and you will be just fine. And I actually cannot, because I'm now into customization, so I cannot actually show you the skills, of course. Maybe I should just make the characters and then show you again. Anyway. And there is, of course, Rogue has some pretty nice builds as well. I'm gonna be trying that out, actually. I'm gonna be trying that. I think it's called Nether Blades or something like that. And on the Druid, it's the main strongest build is probably Pulverize. But yeah, as I said, just if you're gonna be playing on a controller, at least for the time, or on a PlayStation, at least for the time being, steer away from Sorcerer, to be honest. You will be fine on normal content, but as soon as you hit something harder, you are gonna struggle. Anyway, that's it. I'm just gonna try how this recording went, and until next time, have a wonderful day.